What's wrong with you?
There's something in those trees.
There is something in those trees, everybody. Something in those trees. I don't know what's in those trees, but tonight we might find out. Welcome to the sewers of Brooklyn, New York, everybody. We're up to episode 244 of Nick the Rat Radio. I am your host, your ever humble rat of the hour, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hours, however long this show might go for. I don't know. I'm Nick the Rat. I should chug a beer. I should slam this beer. No, I'm going to sip it. I'm going to sip it tonight. Tonight we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm currently in a bunker in the sewer because my helpful sewer scientist, Diane. Thank you, Diane. You do great work. And I was going to mention something about your stockings, but I think that might be sexual harassment. But they look incredible, and boy, oh boy, I might be excited. She hooked up the Dark Sewer Network satellite for me because I have to do a satellite communications with a man named Nugs. That's all he told me he would let me call him by. Nugs. It can't be his real name. But this man has told me he has hunted and killed several Bigfoot. Not just one by accident. Several Bigfoot he's hunted and killed. He's calling in tonight. Now, is the satellite working? Still have to rev it up. Stall? Okay, we're gonna it's gonna be a great evening. We got Nugs calling in live. He's gonna still call in though, right? You don't know? Oh fuck. We don't have any news tonight. No news from Zendu. Zero. Don't know where he is. He did send me a haiku, and there was a lot of... Every word was bad. It was all just a filthy, filthy, bad worded thing. So, we are going to... Yeah, he better call in, right? We're going to interview a Bigfoot hunter. He claims it's all true. He sent me some audio clips we're going to be listening to. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. And he's going to tell us all about it. I'm going to interview him. I'm going to ask him a lot of questions. If he's feeling brave enough, we might try to do open lines with him. And maybe the audience could call in and ask him questions as well. Now remember, I just want you to all be, if you do call in tonight, if you do call in and talk to Nugs, I want you to be polite to him, okay? There's a lot of like negative people out there on the internet, and sometimes they might call in, and we want to squash that now, okay? We don't want that to happen. We do have music. We have an interview, and we have me, and we'll have Nugs. We'll have Diane. Where'd you go? We're off. Fuck. All right, let's start the show off how we usually would start it off. We're just gonna get right into it. Bunker is dark. With a little bit of music. Let's go listen to a song over here. We're gonna jam out with our wham out to Ecrodarone with Shining. Ecrodarone? Ecrodarone? Well, welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, everybody. Diane, how's the satellite looking? I don't care what you did in the bathroom, Diane. Oh boy. Okay. It'll work. I'm telling you, it's gonna work tonight. Tonight's not gonna be a failure. I've never let you guys down yet. I'm sure it'll happen one day. Anyway, you know what? While I have your ear, why not just talk about some stuff here? Let's just talk about some random stuff. It is a podcast, and I am the host. I have Mont Blanche, some French word over everything. So some things that I've been doing. I saw the show Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country it's pretty good. It's on It's pretty good. It's on HBO. Started off like, whoa, this is way too wild, and then it slowed down a lot, and then at the end it became really cool again. But then I remembered that it's by J.J. Abrams and Key or Peele. I think it's Key or Peele. It's Key or Peele. Key and Peele. Maybe both. Maybe one. The one that does the Twilight Zone and all. Show's pretty good. I liked it. It's it could get worse. Maybe, I don't know. Could get better. Yeah, so that happened in my life. That's big exciting news. I watched a TV show. Another big exciting news is a giant rock almost hit us, and NASA had no idea. They had no clue that this giant rock was coming past, and they only let people know after it passed. It was like, oh, by the way, it was real close, guys. We almost got murdered by a rock. Well, thanks for the heads up there, NASA. We're really going to save the planet. We're really going to Mars, and we've definitely been to the moon. We didn't even know that we all almost died until, a day or two later. That's great. That's great. Let's see. What else is... Diane, come on, Diane. Still have to cover some time. Fuck. Okay. Let's talk about some other good stuff. I've been doing on Twitch a couple of extra shows at night. I call it Nick at Night Art. I do some doodles and listen to some music. You can tune in there and listen and do that. It's pretty good. But that's not like podcast stuff. Okay, let's talk about podcast stuff. Google is dropping Google Music. Like, I always thought it was just a rumor, but I actually got an email from them the other day. Now, I can't log into YouTube with my email account that's linked to my Google Music because fuck Google and fuck YouTube. They banned me because I posted a video about, what's that? The Shovel Girl. I posted a Shovel Girl video. I said she got killed. I didn't even show anything. It was just a very stupid video. You could watch it on my website if you go to nicktherat.com, art and videos, and look for Shovel Girl. You could see the video that got me banned from YouTube. Never fucking cared about them after that. I do post all these shows on YouTube after the fact, but there's no revenue being made on YouTube at all. The YouTube revenue stream is pretty much zero, not nil, zilch. If any money is made, it goes to a couple of the artists that, even though they say their music is CC BY 3.0, they're lying. So look at it that way. Let's see what else is going on in the news. So there's fuck Google and YouTube. I emailed them. I was like, hey guys, I can't log into YouTube. Am I going to lose all my music? I think I could still download stuff, but yeah, it's a real fucked up situation. And Google YouTube Music is shit. They just want more hits on their videos. They could suck a fat one. Yeah, sure, we all love Google. They give you all the free stuff. They give you the free email. They give you the free search engine. And that's basically about it, I guess. A calendar. Ooh, wow, I got a calendar. Thanks, Google. I got a calendar. Yay. Ooh, suck a dick, Google. And also, let's give a big old fuck you to Facebook and Oculus Rift. Let's give a big old fuck you to them. I think they're going to be getting sued. I think there's definitely a class action lawsuit about this. The Oculus Rift was one of the first VR headsets, and I was losing my shit when it was first coming out. I was like, this is great. I can't wait. I'm going to buy me 5 of them for each of my eyeballs. And then Oculus was purchased by Facebook. And I was like, fuck this place. But it wasn't really too bad. It was just like Facebook's giving them money. Okay, sure. You just make an Oculus account. It doesn't really have anything to do with Facebook. Now, they are forcing you to have a Facebook account. Ooh-wee. Thank you, Oculus. You motherfucking pieces of shit. I don't have an Oculus Rift, but I'm sure everybody that owns one. I looked at the thread. Everybody was mad. They were like, I don't want to link my VR headset to my social account. And then people are like, just make a fake one. Well, guess what? I was kicked off Facebook for having Nick the Rat as my name, even though that is my fucking name. They were like, nope, that's not your name. They wanted me to send them a picture of my driver's license. Now, we all know it's very hard for rodents to get driver's licenses. So, that was like, I don't even know how long ago that was. But, fuck Facebook. Sadly, fuck Oculus too, because they bent over, and even though one of my heroes, John Carmack, works there, I'm sorry, John, you're working for the evil assholes. Let's see, is there anything else going on in Diane? The satellite. No, Stop hiking up your dress. Now you're sexually harassing me. I said I liked your stockings, yes, but... Whoa. Let me get my mind off there. It looks like the stock market is going through the roof. And I have no idea why. If anybody knows why the stock market is going through the roof, please let me know why. The entire U.S. economy is in the shitter. I guess maybe the technology sector is doing well because everybody's working from WFHing. But yeah. And everybody's like saying, oh, New York City's falling apart. Nobody's going to go there. It's a dead city. And you know what? I hope it does die. I hope everybody that's doing their fucking little New York City dream of living here fucking fucks off. It's the only bad part is it is becoming crime ridden. The gun violence is way up through the roof. Luckily, not in the sewer. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know if it's like on one hand, I'm happy the rich people are leaving, and but on the other hand, there's the fact that there's the leftover people aren't so great either. I don't know. We need like some vigilantes to go out there and like roam the street. We need like the Ninja Turtles or some shit. Yeah, I do have the sewer grate is boarded up. It's been keeping all the water out. It's been pretty good. Okay, I've been ranting for a long enough time, and it looks like the satellite dish is still not up yet, so we can't start the interview with Nugs yet. Nugs, if you're out there, we'll talk to you soon. I hope you better call in. Okay, let's play another song. We're going to play some more music. If you'd like to give a call also, you could call in right now and leave a voicemail. The phone lines are not open yet, because I think they're hooked to the satellite system somehow. There's some real telecommunications issues going on right here. Yeah, let's play another song here. I'm sure we'll get everything in order. We'll get everything in order, right? Okay. Yeah. We got Scratch with Dream State. Let's chill out. Let's relax, everybody. And see what happens.
Want to take a ride? From the dark sewer in the filthy American Northeast, it's Nick the Rat Radio with your host, Nick the Rat. Now, here's Nick.
And I am Nick. Hi, everybody. While we're waiting for the satellite to get fixed, Diane, you better hurry that shit up. We're gonna. You know what? Let's just say thanks for all the music. This is all CC BY 3.0 music. It's all on SoundCloud. You can go to SoundCloud.com, not /com, /Nick the Rat. You could find all the songs that are being played tonight there, or any other music that was played. There's got to be a shitload of songs there. I did like 200 episodes and times that by like 9. There's like that many songs that I've liked there. They say it's all CC BY, but who the fuck knows? It might not have to. It might not be. But we're gonna thank some people today. Let's get right to the thanking and the spanking. Let's do that now. Hold on one second. I should have had this open already. Now, I try not to dox anybody. There's a donation link on nicktherat.com. You can click donate, and you could use PayPal to send cash and all that lovely stuff to me. You could also, there's a P.O. box, so you could use the P.O. box as well. Hold on one second. Having some technical difficulties with the PayPal. You could also send mail to the P.O. box, which is in the social. I think it's Nick, and the P.O. box is 9549, Brooklyn, New York 11209. I should check that out before I say it. Okay. Also, I say the initials of the people that donated. I don't dox them completely. Looks like we have an LB with a 420. Thank you much, LB. I don't wherever LB is in the world right now. Hope they're having a good time. But thank you so much, LB, for the 420. We have JA with 420. JA with 420. We got the 420s rolling in tonight, people. We got the 420s rolling in. This is a lovely time. If only I had some marijuana on me right now. I don't. I got beer. Looks like we got some more donations. Holy scramboli! It's Illuminati coming in with $20,000 million. An update on that. I think we're gonna do the recording for a podcast that we're gonna be doing together, asking the questions of why. This week we're gonna be doing a recording this weekend actually. When it's gonna air, I don't know, but we have to work out the logistics. It's going to be a fun time. I don't want to spoil it, what it's going to be about, but it's going to be asking the deeper questions, and we'll work it out from there. But she sent me $20 million, so that's going to help kickstart this whole endeavor we're doing together. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have BM with 420. Thank you for the 420 BM. You are a great person, place, or thing. I'm not doxing you. You might be a place. You might be a person. You might be a thing. I don't know. Let's see. We got a KR. KR with 420. Thank you so much, KR. You are VR. We are VR, KR. Thank you so much for the 420. This is a new donator with the 420. Thank you. Now it looks like we have one more. Oh, we got a Gummy Nerds. Gummy Nerds is coming in hot with a 666666666666666. I don't know how you got that many sixes into the PayPal account. You might have only tried to donate 3 sixes, but that was like 9 sixes, my friend. You might want to check your bank account. Maybe cancel that last payment. Or you might be rich and you're just trying to help out. But thank you so much, Gummy Nerds. Gummy Nerds is in the chat room. You could chat up Gummy Nerds and ask them to send you $666 as well. It's a lot of dollars. Dingery doos. And those are all the donations for today. But there is a P.O. box. There is a P.O. box thing that was sent in. Let's hope it's not a glue trap with explosives in it. Grab that over here. Let's see what we got here. Yes, my P.O. box is 9549, Brooklyn, New York, 11209. All right, let's not dox this person, but it's a big old box here. Let's see, I'll cover that up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's my P.O. box right there. Okay, let's open this up and hope it doesn't explode. If it does explode, Diane, I want you to say that I just love you and... didn't explode yet. That's a good sign. Let's see what we got in here. Jeez, maybe I should have had a knife or something on it. Ow. Ow, my balls. That hurt. All right, yeah, it's scissors. Technology. Okay, here we go. That should do it. There we go. Diane, if I die... I just want you to know that if you find your panties under my desk, I think Zindu put them there. Oh, also, if you find pictures of your mother under there as well with them, and they're sticky, and you do DNA testing, and it does match my DNA. I just want you to know that Zindu can clone DNA. All right, I'm not dead yet. Diane, also, if I don't die, none of that's true. Don't look under my desk. This is a hard one. Phew. Okay. Looks like I got the condom off of this. But there is yet another hole. Oh my God. I think I know what this is. Very cool. All right, well, I don't know if you heard, but a couple of weeks ago I played an advertisement. And it looks like that advertisement, it paid off. Let's actually play the ad again right now for you. And you'll know what it is. What I just opened up.
Hey everybody, my name is Paulie, and I just want to let you know that my wife is a bitch, okay? Look, now, I don't want you going and calling my house and telling her that I said this shit, okay? I want to keep that a secret between you and me. And you know, we're trying to keep secrets between each other here. Now, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to keep secret from my wife. You know, I live with her, so it's very hard to keep secrets from her. She finds all my crusty socks. She knows where all my pornography is. She throws it out. As soon as she finds my porn, fucking out the door out there. But I came up with a solution. Actually, I didn't. Some very clever people at hollowbooks.com did. They take these books, they hollow them out. Now, my wife, not saying she's not an intellectual person, because she reads a lot of those books from Oprah's fucking book club. But me, I like to read books about hot rods and titties. But my wife didn't like me reading about the titties, so I went to hollowbooks.com. It used to be free hollow books. They were giving them away for free, I guess, but now they're not, because they're such a great product. Hollowbooks.com. You go there, you can get, I got Pride and Prejudice right there, and they hollow that stuff out for me. Now this book is like 8 inches. It's a thick book. It's thick by 4 inches, and it's 1 inch deep. It's a deep book. You know how many nudie pictures I keep in there? I also keep a little stash of marijuana in there. Don't tell the wife. Don't tell her. Don't tell her I said that. She might be a really annoying lady, too. I love her. She makes a great stromboli, but boy, oh boy, she likes to burn all my pornography and tell me that I shouldn't be smoking weed. She has no right to do that. Anyway, you could even send them your own books. I'm mostly sure. Let's see here. What do they got here? Oh, you can get books for guns? You could put a gun in a book. This is great. Look at this here. The Army of the Potomac, a Rutger LCP 380. These books are all different prices. They're under $100 too. Great work. You should check this out. Go to customhollowbook.com. Actually, it's not customhollowbook.com, but that's what their logo says. It's just hollowbooks.com. You go there. There's a blog. There's people talking on there. There's a whole grand opening. This is great. I love these people. I'm gonna send them a physics book or something. Probably not one from that Stephen Hawkins guy. I'm gonna hollow that out. I'm gonna put in. Let's see. Let me go through my little stash of things I want to hide from my wife. I got pictures of fucking goats and stuff. Oh man, she can't see that. I got my cool sunglasses. She always takes my cool cat eye sunglasses from me. Oh man, that bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna order me a couple more of these books. You should too. Go to hollowbooks.com today. Tell them, I sent you. And when they say, who's I? You be like, that guy on Nick the Rat Radio. That guy over there. He hired me to read these words. And, we're trying to, we're doing stuff over here. Look at that. They even got freaking Neil Stephenson book here. Remedy for Glock Compact 1923, baby. Yeah, I'm going to get me a gun just for getting one of these books over here. I'm going out. Where's hollowgun.com so I can put a book in it? Anyway, I hope you guys go there, check it out. This shit's crazy amazing. I don't know what technology they use, but they use it. Oh, jeez. You know what? You could probably, I don't want my wife finding this out, but I'm a little bit of a nerd on the side. Maybe I get like a D&D book. I could hollow that shit out and put some dice in there, and maybe a little figurine, a little pencil and a pad. Oh, jeez. The possibilities are endless. This is great. You could hide anything. There's even examples here. Let's see what they got for something you could hide. You could hide your iPad. I guess you don't want people knowing you're a freaking nerd, huh? Yeah, you could put a flask in there, your silverware, your freaking phones, pictures of little boys. You could put this is great. Anyway, go check it out. Hollowbooks.com. Tell them Nicky the Rat sent you. Hey.
That's from Jimmy. Sent me these right here, straight from hollowbooks.com. Free hollowbookers. The blank one, he said, make your own dust jacket or paint it. Jimmy. Damn it, Jimmy. Thank you so much for those. Those are amazing. I just need a hollow deck. All right, Diane, do you have the? I think she's got the satellite link up working. I think she has the. All right. Did you get? Is he on the line? Working. Another few minutes. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, people of the inner world. We're gonna listen to one more song. We're gonna come back and we're gonna interview Nugs, the world famous Bigfoot hunter. He's claimed to have killed more than 10 Bigfoot. So he claims. We're gonna find out if this is real. We're gonna ask him the hard questions, and we're gonna open up the phone lines and let you people talk to him. If you really want to. I don't know if you want to talk to. The guy might be not very stable. Anyway, we're going to play this song right here. This is a good one. I think it's going to be cool. This is by Sergei Pervov. I picked this one for Nugs because he's a hunter. This is good old hunting music called Hunting. Diane, it better be fucking working. Or you're not getting your panties back. Oh wait, this is still playing. Oh shit! Oh, hi.
I am. Hi. Yeah. This is costing a lot of money for this satellite call here. Yes, Nick there. Is this working? I don't hear him. Dying. Where is he? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is Nugs. Nick, is you there?
Nugs, are you there?
I'm here, Nick. Look, is this the kind of show you're running over here? It sounds like there might be a little bit of a delay.
Well, it's the first time I'm actually using the satellite link-up technology. So, look, Nugs, okay, well, let's just get right into this interview here. Your name is it actually Nugs?
No, it's not actually Nugs. Do you really think that my mom would call me Nugs? Look, I'm just trying to keep my identity private because I've done a lot of killing. A lot of blood has been spilled. And there's a lot of these people out there, like from PETA and these tree huggers that they're not very they don't like what I do. Okay, now what I do it nice and clean and fast, and I don't make these animals suffer. So there is that. But other than that, yes, no, my name is not really Nugs. Okay, but please just call me Nugs for anonymity, and we'll just stick it to that. Okay, just keep it there, keep it around there.
All right, Nugs. I hear you. Okay, so when was the you say you've killed a lot of Bigfoot. Now, can you tell me where you are in the world? Are you located in America at least? Can you give us some clues about, because I always hear about all these big feet sightings, but I don't know where these things, where are you located?
All right. Well, look, I can't really tell you exactly where I am because I do bury the big feet. I don't keep the bodies around because it could come back to me, and if it comes back to me, then there might be trouble for my whole family. But I will just let you know that it might be in or around Kentucky. Okay, so that's about all I can really tell you. Now I do have a map in a safe that I'm willing to send you, but only after I die. It's like on a kill switch. So after I die, I will be sending you this here map that has the location of all of the bodies of all the kills of all the big feet that I've done.
All right, so you're telling me you've killed a lot of these things. Now, do you have any proof of this?
Well, I sent you a whole bunch of these audio clips. You are going to be playing them tonight, I think, right?
Yes, we do have the audio clips, and I will be playing them. And you're gonna tell us what these things are. These are all about. You actually have a recording of the first kill you've ever done?
Yeah, I got I like to, I used to be a birder. And, when you're birding, you always bring guns with you and stuff like that. So I was had like a recording device on me and a gun too. Because, you're out in the wild. You don't kill the birds, but you're out in the wild and something attacks you. You gotta, protect yourself.
No, I totally understand. I live in New York, and you got to protect yourself. But Nugs, so maybe we should just play this first clip. Do you want to tell us about this first clip before I play it? This is your first kill ever? This is what kind of weapon did you? How do you kill these things? And what do they look like? Can you give us some information? Like anything other than like a fake name and somewhere in Kentucky? Can you give us any information?
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Look, I got a Colt single action gun. Okay. packs a punch, and I don't really want to tell you everything about the gun, but I do call it Betsy. It was a favorite gun of mine. My daddy gave it to me. Now, I was out doing my birding, and I was near a stream. Okay, I was near a stream, and I caught a whiff of something weird. It smelled like kind of like a big wet dog or something. So I decided I'd go check it out, and I find this big motherfucking hairy hominoid in the fucking babbling brook, washing his balls. So I whipped out little Betsy. I aimed it and I unloaded and I recorded the whole thing. But I only got audio. I could describe to you what it looked like if you really want to know.
Yeah, I think we all want to know what it looked like. This is gonna be incredible. What did it look like? Other than being, big and hairy, I guess, because everybody knows that, right? Yeah.
Well, of course it was big and hairy. It's Bigfoot, you fucking idiot.
Hey, come on now.
Okay, look, it had beady red eyes. And now I saw this thing. It was piercing my soul. Like, it was very strange. And it had like a forehead that I guess you could call it a 5-head. It was so big. I don't know how these creatures are stupid because this thing had such a huge head. Now it had matted brown hair going from its ass crack to the tip of the top of its head. All right. And it looked like it might have been covered in Vaseline. I don't know if it's like oiling itself up or anything or any of that shit. So, yeah, it basically looked like a big gorilla mixed with a man and had beady red eyes. That's about all I can really tell you. I'm not a very descriptive person. I don't know if you could tell, but I could tell you more about birds. Like, I know a lot about those motherfuckers. I love birding. But after I killed my first Bigfoot, I kind of got the taste for the blood, if you know what I'm trying to say.
I can't really say I know what you're trying to say here, Nugs. Can we play the first clip? I think it's labeled BF1. And you said you were near a babbling brook, and this is the first kill you ever got?
Oh, yeah, you could run that one. BF1, that is my first official Bigfoot kill. I was near a babbling brook for that one. So, yeah, if you could just run that one and play that, maybe we could discuss it afterwards. I don't know. It's that one I hold dear to my heart. Yeah, let's play.
All right. Let's see. Diane, can you help me out here? Yeah, the bunker is different. I don't know where all the fucking buttons on. Yeah, there's usually buttons down here, but I got like a pile of your panties down here. All right, you're gonna run it? Okay, thank you. Yeah, BF1. Run BF1.
Hey, what's that? In the woods, I see something over there. Looks like there's somebody splashing around the water. Let's get a little closer right over here. Wait a second. That doesn't really look like that looks like a Bigfoot splashing around in the water right there. Oh, look. Where's old Betsy? Colt 45. I gotta load it up. Sneak up on this guy. No, I'm so close I can smell him. Smells like faces. Whoa. What? Oh no. I think he sees me. Oh, poor old boy. You better stay away from me, son. I got this here Colt 45. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you, man. Don't stay back. Stay back. What? Put your hands up. Put your hands. You're getting a little too close to me. Oh no, boy, I'm gonna shoot you right between your.
Oh my god. Nugs, that was horrifying. What happened after that shot? Why did it cut off like that?
Well, Nick the Rat, look, when you're face to face with a giant hairy hominoid and you're shooting it with Betsy, I kind of dropped the recorder out of my hands and it hit the floor and turned off. But blood sprayed out of its face, basically. I shot him right between the eyes. I nailed him on my first shot. There was blood squirting everywhere. It was a horrific sight. Now, these giant motherfuckers, it was kind of like a fondue fountain because these guys are fucking huge, you know? And it was just dripping all over the place. It was gross. I then dragged its body out and buried it.
You dragged it out all by yourself? How strong are you?
Well, look, I'm pretty a strong man. You know, it did take a while. Okay, I dragged it like 5 feet, and I buried it near the brook. Maybe I just rolled it over. I pushed it. You know, I just pushed it, and I dug a little hole, stuck him in. You know, I made it at least. All right. I'm giving you way too much information because I don't want anybody to find this body. If they find it, they might try to sue me. There'd be a lot of legal ramifications.
Yeah, I know. You probably have to pay taxes on that too, or something.
Yeah, there's some hunting license bullshit you need to do, but stuff like that.
Listen, Nugs. Would you be willing to take some live calls? Is that something you'd be willing to do?
Yeah, I talk to people all the time. I don't give a fuck. You open your phone lines up, I'd talk to them. But if they got any stupid ass questions, then you can hang up on them, right?
Yeah, I can hang up on them. So that's sweet. Okay, well, Nugs, if you just hang in there, we're gonna play a song. We're gonna open the phone lines, and I guess if anybody wants to call in and talk to this monster hunter, basically this guy's like a hero. Just give a call in, and you could talk to him as well, and we'll see what happens from there. Let's hold on 1 second. See what we got here. Diane, what song do we have coming up? Little Nine, Bone Heartbreak. Yeah, play that. Sounds good. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll open the phone lines as soon as we come back, and you can talk to Nugs. You can ask some questions. We'll be right back.
You're building a rat ship here.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hello? I think we're back. We are back. We're live with Nugs. I think Nugs, are you still there?
Hello. Yes, I am here. I was just sending some nude pictures to Diane.
Please don't send any naked pictures to Diane. She's new here. She doesn't need to see your Nugs. The phone line's open. If you would like to ask Nugs a question, you could give a call in at 917-719-5923. I'm sure he's willing to answer pretty much anything.
Yeah, anything except questions about my family or where I'm located. I can't give out private information. I don't want to get caught, with my pants down. If you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Nick, I sent you some more audio clips. I think you could probably run those too while we wait for people to call in. I know they're probably clamoring to talk to me. I am a famous Bigfoot hunter, and this is basically like gold for them. And most people when they talk about Bigfoot, they don't have any proof. There's no proof.
Yeah, I have a witness. There's a lot of talk about Bigfoot, and it's like all this technology exists today, but there's no actual pictures of them. I heard he's really blurry, or he's like a hide and go seek champion, but I don't buy all that stuff. Like I want some real hard stuff. And you sent a lot of these clips in. Like, Nugs, were you scared when you first encountered this Bigfoot?
Well, yeah, I was pretty scared, but after I shot him between the eyes and blood squirted out all over the fucking place and he dropped like a fly, as I told you, I actually tasted the blood.
You tasted the blood? Are you scared? Are you worried that maybe you might get some weird blood disease or a new virus? There's a lot of stuff going around these days, and you might not want to be drinking blood of strange animals.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Darwin was a guy. I think you know that he was a guy. And he was a scientist, and he would find a whole bunch of this stuff. Echoing.
No, who? What? Who's echoing? Oh. Huh. Well, can you turn your radio down over here? What's going on over here? Let's see here. Think there's some satellite interference going on?
Yeah, there's a little bit of satellite interference. I don't know what's happening. Let's see here. Yeah. Anyway, there was a little bit of the fear, but after you start drinking the blood and you got the flavor of the blood going into your system, and you're feeling the adrenaline rush, and you got the juice flowing through you. You start to get the feel of the love for the murdering. All right. So basically, I was talking about Darwin before. There was a little bit of this back echo thing going on. I don't know what the fuck's happening over there, but you should maybe fire Diane, get her to do some dances for you or something. Anyway, let's talk about BF2. I sent you that clip, right?
Yeah, BF2. I got that clip. Let's see. Diane, can you load up BF2? Get it ready?
Yeah, okay. So BF2, let me just explain this to you really quick. I started to hunt him down. I started to get the thirst for the blood. And after I buried him, I was like, fuck, I should have drained him, maybe put him into my canteen, filled up some of that blood inside my canteen. But I just licked his forehead a little bit. And I had an erection for hours. I don't know what I call him, Bigfoot. They call him like some big something else. But let's not get into that. So I started to hunt these guys down. And, I was starting to reconnoiter the area. And a few hundred miles from the first place where I tracked one down, I found two of them. There was footsteps. There was like a path. There was a path into a clearing, and there was some flowers everywhere. The sweet smell of lavender.
But you said that they smell like dogs.
Well, sometimes the dogs could smell sweet. I guess it might have been the flowers around them, but the Bigfoot themselves are a disgusting creature. They're disgusting. They're scary. If just because I was able to kill one and suck the blood out of its forehead doesn't mean you should go out there and do it yourself. I don't endorse doing that, Nick the Rat. You shouldn't do it either.
No, I definitely don't endorse doing that. I don't want to get fined or sued or anything. Can we play this clip now? Is there anything else you would like to say?
No. You can play the clip now. Yeah, fuck it. You just play the clip, and I'll talk about it a little bit after that.
All right, let's run the clip.
Yeah, I think I seen him come up this way. Yeah, big basket and everything. Probably stole it from somebody. Yeah, my old Betty the coat. Looking like there they are. There's two of them. I better get out of my... Better shoot them a lot. Free suckers! Gonna take you down! Got you in the head! Yeah, got her! Yeah! You both! Oh man!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap! That was horrific.
Yeah, well, sometimes with killing Bigfoot, you gotta get a little horrific there.
It sounded like they were talking to each other. Do you think these Bigfoot could maybe talk to each other? I don't know if I could probably play that back, but it sounded sort of like that. Sounded like he was kind of like proposing to her or something.
Don't give these stupid animals any credit like that or nothing. They might have been doing some hand gestures and jerking each other off in fields of flowers or something, but these creatures are deadly. Like if you were out there, Nick the Rat, they would have ripped your fucking head off your body and they would have stuck you up their ass or something. These things are disgusting creatures, and if it wasn't for me hunting them down, there'd be a lot of issues out there.
All right, you're being a little disrespectful towards the creatures of Earth. Like Bigfoot, I always heard was a pretty nice creature.
Nick the Rat, don't fucking say that shit, okay? Look, if you start saying Bigfoot's a nice creature, you're gonna get people all confused-ated, and they're gonna start to like maybe walk up to him and become friends with Bigfoot, and then they're gonna get killed, and it's gonna be all your goddamn fault.
Well, okay. There's really. I don't know what else I could say to that. I guess you're right. Look, Nugs, do you think ever maybe like trying to communicate with them?
Oh yeah, I communicate with them. With old Betsy, I communicated right through one of their ears. Actually, it was amazing. And then I drank their blood after that, and I felt so energized. I was getting really, really well. Okay, this time I was a little bit more prepared. I had me a fucking like Gatorade bottle, so I filled it up with the blood of the male. I wouldn't drink the blood of the female because that's just sacrilegious and filthy and dirty. You should only drink blood of the male Bigfoot. The female Bigfoot, she was a little bit skinnier and scrawnier and smaller, and if you drink her blood, you'd probably catch like some weird STD or something. Yeah, so I wouldn't do that.
You know so much about this stuff, Nugs. Let me just say that this is a pretty insane interview. Like this is one of the best interviews I've ever had. I just want to say that I'm so happy that you're giving us all this information, and I'm happy that you're protecting us from these creatures. And I'm surprised nobody's calling in. Maybe we have some voicemail. Would you like to listen to a voicemail, Nugs? Would that be okay? Would you be able to sit around through one of those?
Yeah, I guess I could listen to a fucking voicemail. This is your show anyway. I'm just sitting here drinking some rum, scratching my balls anyway. So, yeah, let's listen to a voicemail. Yeah, play one of those, and If it sucks though, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna rip into your ass, Nick the Rat. I don't got time for some shitty ass fucking voicemails.
Geez, you don't have to be so rude. Okay, look, there's people that donate to the show and they care about the. Okay, Nugs, it looks like we have a phone call coming in. Let's try to take this. Hello, caller. You're live on Nick the Rat Radio with the Bigfoot hunter Nugs. How are you tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I think Nugs is doing pretty good. Do you have a question for Nugs?
I believe that all he has seen is a tree beaver. It was nothing but a tree beaver up in a tree.
A tree beaver. Okay, look here, caller. I know Nick the Rat's audience isn't too smart, but this was no fucking tree beaver.
Oh man.
Are you sure? Those tree beavers are so fast. They'll get up there. They'll start throwing that tree at you. You'd never know what hit you.
Caller, look, I've seen my fair share of tree beaver. I've climbed trees as a kid, found beavers, and I stuck all sorts of appendages inside of them. I know what tree beaver smells like, looks like, and tastes like, okay? This was no tree beaver. It's a Bigfoot.
I'm telling you, that audio sounds like a tree beaver. I've seen them before. I've shot them. They're tricky. They're wily. They'll get you.
Caller, do you have any evidence or proof of the tree beaver or like a recording or anything that you could share with us?
Nothing that I can supply to you right now, but
see Nick the Rat, this caller is
all a tree beaver.
This caller is full of bullshit because I have the evidence and the proof, and I sent it to you. This caller has got diddly squat. He ain't got shit. He's just talking about tree beavers.
Nugs, calm down a little bit, okay? Caller, what does the tree beaver smell like?
The tree beaver smells like pheromones. He's greasy, just like he said. And you'll see him moving across the forest, and you won't know what happens.
Caller does
so quick. He'll chew up a tree and start throwing it at you, and you think it's a Sasquatch, but it's not. It's a tree beaver.
Your caller does have a point. The tree beaver is covered in pheromones, and basically the beaver could intake a whole log, like lickety-split. Like you see a fucking plank of wood, and then it's gone. The beaver just basically sucks it inside of it, and the beaver's full of wood. But no, caller. The caller. This was definitely a Squatch.
Well,
I can't be so sure. That tree beaver will get you mean.
I don't know, caller. Do you have any other questions for Nugs before I open up the phone line and clear out the air?
Does he have a website?
What'd you say, caller? What was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
Does he have a website?
A wet sack?
A website.
I'm on a satellite communications telephone right now, yes, if that's what you're asking.
No, I think he's talking about a website. You're saying a website, right? Is that what you're saying?
Website, yes.
Website? Do I look like a fucking homo queer?
Oh my God, this caller, I gotta go. This Nugs, you can't talk like that on this show. You can't. That's inappropriate. No. All right. Jeez. Let's just play a voicemail, and we'll get right back to Nick the Rat Radio.
Nick, I followed your advice. I look at my shadow to see if there was a pentagram. All I saw was it was giving me the finger.
What?
Yeah. I blame you. What the fuck? I blame you.
Don't blame.
Pops, if you're listening, I did not foam at the mouth. Bye.
I've got a lot of static over the line over here tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's anyway. Actually, let me play another voicemail so maybe I can hunt down that static noise. 917-719-5923.
Hello?
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 This is...
I guess I'm leaving a message. Hello?
You are leaving a message.
I just wanted to say, after your totally erotic music, and you're talking about oral things, and I'm doing this no sugars, no grain diet, so I'm starting to really reduce all the shit that I put into my mouth. So I had a tub of sour cream seasoned dip, Tex-Mex seasoned dip, and I'm dipping my fingers into it 2 at a time, just because it feels good. Oh, God, Nick, it feels so good.
We're gonna hang up on that one right there. Okay, sorry about that. We got a little static coming over the phone lines, everybody. I don't know if I could. I might not be able to fix that. Let me just try to do something over here. I don't know if this is gonna fix it. It might break it. 917-719-5923.
Hello, Mr. the Rat. This is Dr. Jefferson from the New York Institute of Medical Sciences. We are calling to let you know that the board of directors has deemed that your requested testicle ensmallment surgery.
Whoa, we're gonna take that. Looks like we have a caller. Caller,
Hello?
Are you there, caller?
Yeah, is Nug's still there?
Diane, is Nug still on the line?
I hope so. I want to expose him.
It looks like we're having a little bit of difficulty. Let me see if I get him back onto the satellite call over here. Diane, get under the desk really quick.
All right, I'll wait.
Hello? Hello? Whoa.
Nugs, it's your brother, Nuts.
Nuts, is this really you?
Yes, it is. You know you didn't shoot no damn hominoid-looking critter. You done shot Uncle Bill while he's washing his balls in his favorite creek.
That's not...
You knew he liked washing his balls in that damn creek.
That's why are you lying again? Look.
Now, you've been killing off that whole half the family ever since Cousin Holly turned you down. You know you have, and it's also for inheritance.
Cousin Holly didn't turn me down. You know that right well. We had that foursome with her and Uncle Dan.
That you was trying to mount her at the family picnic, and she said no. And you just went on killing damn spree.
It's not true. Nuts, I can't believe it.
What?
Nuts, you came out hunting with me that one time. You even saw the Bigfoot. I can't believe you're talking all this smack right now.
Yeah, that was Uncle Bill. You shot him in his fat, ugly face.
That was a different day. Nuts. Look.
Oh.
We all know about Uncle Bill, and he's got like a 6 head. Now Bigfoot, his head was a little bit smaller than Uncle Bill's. Now, did I shoot Uncle Bill? Maybe, but I didn't kill him.
I'm telling you, doggone, you done shot Uncle Bill. You know that was his favorite ball washing creek. He left a note that morning next to the biscuit saying, "Going to wash the balls at Ball Wash Creek."
This turned into like,
and you shot him.
This has turned into like a family affair over here.
Oh, it done has been.
Nuts. But when was the last time you saw Nugs?
5 years ago, he disappeared after he shot Uncle Bill. Started picking off all that side of the family.
All right, Nick the Rat, can you hang up on this caller? He is legit.
No, don't do that.
He is legit, but
you know it is. Goddammit. 2 sticks of gum and a porno mag. That's that's all mine. I earned it.
Caller, look, I feel really bad. I have to. My guest is telling me to hang up on you.
Nugs, where are you? You look in the mirror, and you next time you look in the mirror, you look at that man, and you say, "I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'll get you." That's right. I'm gonna get down and hurt. I'm gonna get that.
I'm sorry, caller. I had to hang up on you. There's no harm, no foul. Is that what they say? No harm, no foul. maybe we could listen to because he sent me a lot of these recordings here. Nugs, would you like to talk about the next recording? Maybe we could listen to one more of these Bigfoot recordings before we play another song or something.
Yeah, we could do that. Look, BF3. This one that you're about to play. I smelled a fire burning. I was out in the woods again. You know, I'm always in the woods. And okay, let me straighten up over here. This one really scared me here. I was out in the woods. I smelled something burning, so I went to go check it out. And holy shit, motherfucking Bigfoot is camping. Okay, he's camping. It looked like he was cooking a rabbit. He was sitting by the fire. I smelled the smoke coming up. I saw it all happening, and you know, I was trying to clear out the population of Bigfoot, so I whipped out Betsy and I let him have it.
Oh man, Bigfoot camps, like he was just sitting there, but at a campfire. What kind of fire? It was like.
Yeah, it was just like a campfire. It looked properly made. He did a nice TP stack. You know, I don't know how smart these creatures are, but they're fucking dumb as idiots. You know, so I had to shoot him and let him know that he's stupid. And that's basically what this recording's going to be. Tell Diane to run this one, BF3.
Don't, Nugs. Okay, look, you're the guest and all, but don't tell Diane what to do. She's my slave.
All right, Nick the Rat, I got you. All right, I won't tell Diane what to do. Diane, do not suck Nick the Rat's penis.
Okay, Diane, listen to Nugs from now on. Run BF3. Run BF3. Can you run BF3?
All right, fella. Don't move. So don't move, fella. Stand still. Push. Don't line the gun up. Yeah, it's a shiny stick for sure. Now you're gonna die. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Boy, damn. It's no more tonight.
Oh my God, Nugs, that was horrific.
You know, it's horrific when you when you let them fly through the air like that, but it had to be done.
I understand and all that, but oh my God, that was. It sounded like he was singing a song or something.
I think you're a fucking idiot. You think he's singing? He doesn't have the brain capacity to be singing any songs. Okay, look, he was out there eating off the population of rabbits. Those rabbits are there for us humans to eat, and well, I did what had to be done, and I did it with style and grace.
Now, it sounded kind of like you talked to him. I think I heard him say, "Is that a silver stick?" And you replied to him saying, "Yes, it is."
All right, now you might be confused and thinking that there is fucking words going on in these clips, but you're an idiot too.
Oh, all right. Now, Diane, run that clip again. I think I heard him talking to the Bigfoot. Yeah, run it again. Yeah, raise the volume. I hear him say shiny stick. He's singing. This is obviously him singing.
You don't be an idiot.
All right, fella. Don't move. So don't move, fella. Stand still. Push. Don't line the gun up. Yeah, it's a shiny stick for sure. Now you're gonna die. Yeah.
I heard
damn,
it.
Boy, damn. It's no more tonight.
Nugs, I heard him say shiny. I heard him say it, and I heard you reply to him. You both said shiny stick.
All right, Nick the Rat. This is You're lying. You're just trying to you're trying to stir up trouble. I understand what you're doing. This is a podcast. You're trying to make it entertaining. You're trying to fucking maybe get me in trouble with the law. Like, oh man, Bigfoot is sentient and can talk and reply to me, and I shot him in cold murder to suck the blood out of his body and then have sex all night with my cousin Luann. Now, if you think that's true, you have some issues yourself, Nick the Rat.
All right, look, I know I have issues, but I know what I heard. All right, Nugs, we're gonna. It's the 12 o'clock hour. Can you hang around a little bit longer? Maybe it's okay if we're playing some more music. Maybe we could take some more phone calls. Is that okay?
Yeah, but if any more of my cousins or brothers call in, just hang up on them, please, because they're a bunch of idiots.
All right, okay. All right, we're gonna play another song, and we're gonna be back with more Nick the Rat Radio. We're interviewing Nugs. He is a world famous Bigfoot murderer. I need to play a little something more relaxed after something so horrendous as that. That was. Let's listen to Guy Ruse with Little Talks.
This old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stairs creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
Some days I can even trust myself.
It's killing me to see you this way.
Cause though the truth may vary,
this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back.
Well, tell her that I miss our little talks.
Soon it will be over and buried with our past.
We used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of
Some
love.
days I don't know if I am wrong or right.
Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear.
Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. You're gone, gone, gone away. I watch you disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. And though the
truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Fuck that shit!
Whoa. Welcome back, everybody, to Nick the Rat Radio. We are having a time tonight, a time of some sort. And we're interviewing Nugs via dark sewer satellite. I want to say thank you to Diane again. Thank you, Diane. Doing a great job over there.
Yeah, Diane is doing pretty incredible. Man. Anyway, Nick, we got to talk more about this here Bigfoot business. I see people in the chat room. I've been monitoring it. We got Matus is up in there. He's talking about how he does not like that you are giving me a platform for my Bigfoot hate. Well, I would like to tell this guy that he doesn't know shit about Bigfoot. He has never seen this red-eyed, hairy hominoid, 8 feet tall, ready to rip your fucking nuts off and drink your blood. He'd never seen this before.
I don't know. Maybe he did, but you are a little. These creatures, they seem to be talking. They seem to be a little sentient, and you're murdering them. I'll tell you. I'll give you that much for sure.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely fucking murdering him. I got old Betsy here. Look, how about we go into this next clip here?
We could do that. We could check this next clip out. Let's see. What are we up to here? BF4, is that right, Diane? BF4 is. Wait, before I play it, I should ask Nugs more. Nugs, can I actually ask you the blood of the Bigfoot? What does this taste like? Because you keep talking about drinking the blood of the Bigfoot. What does it taste like?
Well, Nick the Rat, have you ever had soy sauce? Because that's what this shit tasted like. It was red as a rose, and it smelled like butter, and it tasted like soy sauce, and it gave me an erection for hours, and I felt an energy like I did like I don't know if you know this, but I'm a little bit older. Okay, I'm nearing my 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. Maybe 90s. I don't want anybody to know exactly how old I am because I don't need anybody finding nugs and nuts in Kentucky that have sex with their cousins anyway. And I'm trying to protect myself from paparazzi and shit. So paparazzi and PETA, basically the two worst creatures on Earth. Right below Bigfoot. But Bigfoot is one of the evilest sons of bitches I ever fucking came across. And that's why I'm out there murdering this fucker, drinking his blood, getting hard and fucking people, if you know what I'm trying to say, Nick the Rat. So, yeah, let's talk about BF4 over here. Now, there was the Bigfoot population was thinning out. It was thinning out, okay? So, I started to, instead of the woods and all that shit, you know, I went into the swamp, okay? I was hunting this one motherfucking Bigfoot for a while. And it chased me a little bit because I couldn't find Betty. But then I found her.
You couldn't find Betty? Like, where? How do you misplace your gun?
Look, Nick the Rat, don't ask these stupid ass questions, okay? Look, you know, sometimes you get a little nervous. You're out there in the fucking swamp area. You're hunting, and you see a Bigfoot, and you get a little fucking riled up, and it chases you, and you can't find your gun. But I found that shit, and Nick, you should play this one. Now, I want you to pay attention to how I executed this motherfucker. I just want you to listen to the gunshots from good old Betsy.
I've been hearing the gunshots from Betsy all night. Oh, jeez. All right, let's Diane, if you could run BF4 for us. Oh God, we have old Nugs in the swamp getting chased, but then he finds his gun, and I can only imagine what happens. All right, Diane, run it, please.
Right, I see him. Alright. Sneak up on him behind his back. It's a fast and easy kill now. behind the bush. Oh, there he is, yeah. He don't see me. Oh, shit, he sees me. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, he's chasing me. Oh, my God. Where's Betty? Oh, God, where's Betty? Where's Betty? Oh, where's Betty? Where's Betty? Wait. There's Betty. Yeah, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? I got a Betty right there. Yeah, how about you turn around and get the fuck out of here? Yeah, I'll let you go. Go. Get out of here. Go on, boy. I was just joking. Oh my God. Shut your bam. Bam. Take that, motherfucker. Bam. 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 Oh, man. This one will die. This sucker will die. Bam.
That was horrible. He was gonna let you live. And then you tell him to walk away and you shoot him in the back. You shot him in the back, Nugs.
Look, okay, in the front, in the back, it doesn't really fucking matter where you shoot him. As long as you shoot him, and I hit him. Every one of those shots hit him. Now, you might be wondering how many times old Betty could shoot. Now, there was about... Betty's got a lot of bullets in her. And every single fucking one connected. This guy looked like Swiss cheese after it was fucking right. Yeah.
You're a cold-hearted... Oh, man. Nugs. Look, I don't know if I could let you talk on this. I think Matus in the chat room is got a point over here. What's going on, DJs? You might be a psychopath.
Now look at it. I'm not a psychopath now. The blood of the Bigfoot it tastes real good, okay? Now, without my gun, I don't stand a chance against this creature. You know, it is brains versus brawn, and sometimes guns are involved as well. Now, look, I gave him a fair chance. I told him he could turn around and walk away from the fight. Now, what you didn't know was when he was walking away, he kept looking back at me, give me that side eye, So I was like, fuck this guy. He's gonna come back. He's probably gonna hunt my family down, kill them all off. And I haven't had sex with everybody in my family yet, so I had to kill him before he killed me.
Oh, well, I guess that makes a little bit... I guess that kind of justifies it a little bit. If your family's in trouble... but no, jeez, you shot him in the back like that. I think we have to take a break. Because this is a little bit too much for me. We're going to play some advertisements now. If you'd like to give a call in and ask Nugs some questions or anything, you can call me at 917-719-5923. But we're gonna play some ads over here. Let's see what we have. Diane, do you have any ads you would like to play? You do? You have some ones that you wanted to play over here? All right, yeah. Run an advertisement. You pick anything you want. Run any of them. Just, Jesus Christ, this is insane.
Has life been stressing you out? Do you feel underappreciated at work? Why not relax and stop thinking about how much your family hates you? And come on down to the Siren's Call Bath and Spa. Come on down to the Siren's Call Bath and Spa.
Come down to the Siren's Call Bath and Spa. Let us devour your soul. Tear your skin from your muscle. Gouge your eyeballs out of your skull. Boil and eat your meat off the bone at the Siren's Call Bath and Spa.
After
time to call. Trust us. You won't be able to leave. 917-719-5923 for more info. Call now.
Are you worried you might lose your woman?
Yeah.
Have you ever not satisfied her?
No.
Would you like to change that?
Maybe.
Who has the time? Not me.
No.
Not you.
No.
Dark Sewer Network has the solution.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Introducing the Hitachi Fat Man.
Oh.
The first nuclear-powered vibrator on the market.
Oh, my.
Now you, too, can finally drop bombs in the bedroom and blow your lover away.
Is that even legal?
Our sex scientist spent years perfecting the ultimate stimulator. It operates with 2 settings, gun type and implosion.
Gun type sounds good. I like that.
You can't get more bang for your buck.
Oh, okay.
Only $69.99 on the Dark Sewer Network.
Worth it.
Use of this device may cause paralysis, temporal dimensional rifts, life-threatening orgasms, and anal leakage. Nuclear batteries not included.
Oh boy. Alright, everybody, we're gonna play another song over here. We'll be back with more of this interview with Nugs. I'm just happy he's sticking around, and maybe I'm not happy he's sticking around. Anyway, let's listen to Leg Gang. I don't need you to say something. Leg Gang, I don't need you to say something. Yeah, that's it. We'll be right back with more Nick the Rat and Nugs the Bigfoot Hunter. Hi. Hi, everybody. Did we lose our caller? Looks like we had a caller. Let's play a voicemail really quick. 917-719-5923.
Turn down your goddamn radio!
All right. Get back on the... Get back with Nugs over here. Nugs, are you there, Nugs?
Nick, I'm here. Feeling a little disrespected over here. Feeling a little disrespected by your callers, by the people in the chat. But you know what? I don't really care. It's fine. So we're gonna let me tell you about this here next clip you're gonna play. Bigfoot 5, BF5.
Oh, really? Big BF5? It's where Diane, do you have that queued up? You have that queued up, Diane? Yeah. I like that you don't shake your head, you shake your boobs. Damn, Diane's stacked. I should have hired her earlier. Yeah, it looks like we have BF5 lined up. Nugs, can you tell us what we're gonna hear in this clip? Because, oh boy, I can only imagine it's gonna be bloody murder of a Bigfoot, and can't believe this.
Well, yeah, you're right, Nick. It's gonna be a bloody murder clip. It's gonna this time it was a rainy night. Okay, it was a rainy night, and I met Bigfoot head on. Okay. And you might be like, oh, you know, you shot that last Bigfoot back. And I'd be like, I could tell you, like, shooting a Bigfoot in the back. Okay, that wasn't my proudest moment. And I kind of felt a little bad about it. So that's fine. But this time, it was raining. It was kind of like one of those movies. It was like a movie set. It was like it was just me and Bigfoot. Me and Bigfoot. We were standing out in the rain. I had old Betty there. I had fucking Betty cocked. I had her cocked up. You know, I had that whole man. She was all cocked up.
Can you maybe not be so disgusting about it? I get the point.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. It was raining out, and let's just say things get a little interesting. Okay. So yeah, just play that one there, and when we come back, I'll explain it to you a little bit more about what was happening. How's this thing even work over here? Whoa. Hello. Is that the button there? Hello. Where is? Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi.
Nugs, what are you doing? Okay, Diane, run 5. Run 5. Let's see what we got.
Hey, you Bigfoot.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You see old Betsy over here, don't you? Yeah. You know what she can do, don't you? Yeah, all right. Now I want you to put your hands up. Take your pants down. What? Oh, wait, you're not wearing pants. That's right. All right. Now I want you to turn around nice and slow. Turn around. There you go. Now bend over. This is only gonna hurt for a little bit, but trust me, I'm not gonna pull the trigger. But old Betsy's going deep up in that. Yeah, there we go. You like that, Bigfoot?
What the?
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to pull the trigger like that. Oh crap! Oh, I keep on pulling it. Oh my god! Oh, I can't believe this. This is horrible. This is disgusting. I'm gonna have to clean Betsy off. This is. Oh my god! The gun, it won't stop shooting. Oh my god! I gotta. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Why won't it stop?
Nugs, that. It's disgusting, Nugs.
Well, look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do over here. When nature's calling, when you got Bigfoot, you know, all wet, you got a big old wet Bigfoot, and you know you bend that Bigfoot over, and you get your Betsy deep at his rear end. Okay, basically, sometimes your finger gets a little slippy, and oopsie poopsie, powie wowie, all over the place. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't really know what you're trying to say, because I would never do anything like that in my life. That's disgusting and disturbing, and you might need mental health.
Look, Nick, I didn't come onto this show to be lambasted by you. I've been basted by lambs before, and I don't need you, little rat motherfucker, to do that shit.
Okay, we're gonna put Nugs on hold for a second here. I just want to say something to the listeners and the viewers that I'm sorry. I didn't know that he was going to be like this. I don't know who is the bigger monster here. I don't know if Nugs is or Bigfoot. If you have any... Nugs is on hold. I don't know if I'm going to actually bring him back. I don't know if I want to bring him back. This man is a disturbed individual. I still have him on the satellite, but this is... Hold on one second. Let me get off the satellite link just for a second here. This has been very disturbing, to say the least. Now, this one guy, Nux, he's been murdering these Bigfoot creatures, and it seems like they haven't really done much. Like, I know Bigfoot's kind of scary. I've heard stories, I've seen pictures, and I don't think they really... Maybe it is a tree beaver. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but this is very disturbing. There's still more clips, though. He has so many clips of him just murdering these fucking creatures. Okay, maybe... Diane? Do you think maybe you could rub some of that lotion on me some more? To just relax me. You know, I'm a little tense. You got the lavender blossom lotion, right? With the... Yeah. The CBD cream. Bring that over here. Maybe I could give Nugs a little bit more time. I don't know. This is... Yeah, but just start up the satellite connection too, please. Nugs, are you there? Nugs. Nugs, can you hear me? Nugs, can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you. Now, I've been listening to the show in the background. I don't know if that's maybe why you get a little bit of feedback. I got my radio on nice and loud because, I don't give a fuck about you or your show. I just care about drinking the blood of Bigfoot and sacrificing his people to clan ducks, basically. So, anyway, let's get back to what's really important here, and that is me, Nugs. We got some more clips to play here. What are we up to, Nick the Rat? We're up to I think 5, 6. We just played 5. We're gonna go up to we're gonna play 6 now, right? Is that what we're up to?
Yeah, it looks like we're up to 6. Do you want to tell us about this clip? Do you have anything insightful to say about this? Do you murder a Bigfoot, like? And what do you do in this one? Do you kill his whole family? Do you suck the blood out of his dead wife? Do you murder in like front of the Bigfoot kids? Do you murder the whole family? Like what do you do, Nugs? You're a fucking animal.
Damn right, I'm a fucking animal. Now, BF6. I don't even fucking remember recording this one. I can't even help you. I don't know what's in BF6. If Diane wants to run that shit, she could. But did you tell her that I sent her a couple more pictures, me spread eagle covered in Bigfoot hair and blood? And if you want to put that on your website, you little queer rat, you could do that too if you'd like. I don't hold anything against you unless it's Betty. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, Diane, maybe you could just show me that picture while you rub this CBD cream on me. Okay, we're gonna play BF6. Let's load that up. And Nugs doesn't seem to know what this one is. BF6, yeah, run that one.
Hello, yeah, this is Jerry talking. Yeah.
Jerry?
I do own a gun and I like to shoot things. This is all indeed very true, yes. All right. You want me to, what? To shoot your husband? Because you found him wearing your dress? I love wearing female knickers. I don't know, man. I got stockings and twirly stuff and all that fine. Wait, how much money? That's a lot of money there. Maybe I might be able to, maybe I can work him in.
Nugs, what is going on?
Does he ever go out into the woods or swamp or anything like that? Maybe. Wait,
Hello from Spearfish,
the fuck is that? I gotta get out of here. Something coming.
1 second, Spearfish.
Getting closer. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I gotta get out of this fucking wood shit, man. This fucking Bigfoot are really starting to get aggravated with me. Oh man! Oh god! I wish I wore my running shoes today. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh good job! Ow! Shit!
That was incriminating, I think.
That was not incriminating. With Spearfish, I've been down at Spearfish a couple times. Had me a fun time down there.
Yeah, it's a good time. Anyway, this is me, Stillwater.
Stillwater, you sound like you have a sweet mouth. Do you have any questions for Nugs tonight?
Weird comment about my mouth, but are you aware that there are federal and state regulations on hunting down any cryptids?
All right, look here. Don't be such a little. I don't want to say it, but it sounds like you might be flamboyant.
Oh, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. I dare you to say it.
Look, don't you bring your law over here. This is Nugs country. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I can have sex with the gunshot holes in the Bigfoot. I can do whatever I want. No laws against it.
Oh, yeah, except there are real monster hunters out there, and we follow a code of honor. We don't kill any monsters that are minding their own business, and we certainly don't drink their bodily fluids. Okay?
Wait, you're a monster?
I'm calling you out. You're not a real monster hunter.
Hold on 1 second here. You're.
Hey, Nick, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. This Nugs character, he's a little bit crazy, but you're a monster hunter?
Man, this guy's probably like a Pokemon monster hunter. He's not some real fucking hunter. He probably takes pictures of like pansies and daffodils and shit and says they're monsters.
Don't talk about Stillwater like that.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
This guy's mean. I'm sorry about this, Stillwater. I don't know these guests. Diane, you gotta fucking filter through these people a little bit better.
Oh, dude, say hi to Diane for me.
Stillwater says hi.
Yeah.
She just rubbed.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me. Anyway,
okay,
listen. First off, most Sasquatch, they really hate it when you call them Bigfoot. It's kind of like calling a black person the N-word to their face. They hate that. You gotta call them Sasquatch.
Bigfoot. I call them Swiss cheese. Me and Betty rip them up, and I drink their blood, and they ain't worth shit, man. I don't know what this caller is talking about.
Don't talk about Stillwater like that. I'm sorry. Nugs is a little aggressive.
No, that's all good. I can take it.
He's a little aggressive. So how would you ever? What if Bigfoot was like hunting your family? Do you think then you could protect yourself and maybe kill one?
Well, okay. So it's kind of like living in a town where you get overrun by a bunch of biker gangs. Yeah. You know, we just had this Sturgis bike rally. You know, and what you do is that you always treat them with respect, and they're usually pretty decent. You know, and Sasquatch are the same way. If you show them respect, you stay out of their areas, they're not going to fuck with anyone.
I'm going to show them. I'm going to go in their area, and I'm going to show them respect is actually my knife. I got a big Bowie knife, and I use that to usually slice holes in them, and I can put my silly straw in there and suck the blood out of like their forehead and shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, again, taking in those bodily fluids, that's weird, and it's probably going to give you some, have you heard of prion diseases?
Oh, I have. I don't know if Nugs, have you ever heard of that?
Treason? What is that shit? I don't fucking know what you're talking about. You guys are a bunch of nerds or something.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm not worried about Nugs. I think that problem's going to eventually solve itself.
Probably. He sounded like he shot himself in that last clip.
I did not shoot myself in that last clip. I can't actually. You got to take that clip down. Do not play that on the air. That's hold you liable.
Nugs, do you know that silencers are illegal?
Silencers? I don't use no fucking silencer. I make a lot of noise when I shoot Betty. Yeah, got
In
him.
that last clip, you were using that Bigfoot as a silencer, and that's technically illegal too.
Hey. Just because his
Listen, we
anal
still live
fluid...
in a free-ish country, and like we can be as free as we want, but as soon as we start trampling all over the laws that are there for a good reason, then where does your freedom start infringing on other freedoms? You know, that kind of makes you a dick.
Look, freedom's free. I don't know what these fuckers are trying to teach in school these days, but I've been free since I was the day I was born. I popped out of my daddy's behind.
Hookers don't teach in school. Where the hell do you go to school at?
Oh boy, this Nick the Rat, this caller is really starting to piss me off over here. He doesn't know shit about protecting his family from the invasion.
Yeah, and your Bowie knife has nothing on my kukri, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
bitches.
You want to measure them?
I think we just lost the caller there. By the way, Nugs, that sounded sort of like in that last call you were getting like taking out a hit on somebody or something.
That might have been what it sounded like, but that was just the wrong caller. That was somebody from like China calling me. I don't know what they were trying to say, but I blocked that number, and I didn't run from no Bigfoot. There was no running from Bigfoot. I'm not a pussy like that. Betty didn't shoot me. That what you heard was the echoing from a cave of a long distance, a past event that never happened.
I've heard of stuff like that. Mysterious stuff. Mysterious. The world works in mysterious ways, Nugs. Oh man, Nugs, can I ask you a question?
Sure, as long as it doesn't involve my mother.
All right. Do you think that maybe these callers are trying to let you know that what you're doing is wrong? Do you feel like what you're doing might be wrong?
Goddamn fucking no, man. You callers are just a bunch of pussies. Okay, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I gotta do what's right. If it wasn't for me, all your little caller people and your little listeners, they wouldn't even be able to sleep at night because they'd have a Bigfoot up their ass, eating that shit up. Nom, 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 nom. And, if it wasn't for Doug protecting them, they would just all probably be dead.
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if to thank you or to run away from you, Nugs. We have another voicemail. Let's listen to a voicemail. Maybe we could not listen to you for a second, Nugs. Let's see.
How dare you kill my brethren?
Oh my god.
You know all well and good that Bigfoot droppings are indispensable supplements for soy boys. I should hunt you down and shoot you in your hairy balls.
This is some bullshit. Man, these Bigfoot are going to start calling in and acting like they're fucking high and mighty and they know some shit, but they don't really know shit because they got big feet, little brains. Some of these fucking critters out there that I've been killing, they are horrible, disformed, disfigured, scary creatures that eat their own feces, that they murder their own young, they kill your pets. Like, okay, everybody thinks I'm the monster, but I've seen these big feet out there. They fucking popped heads off kittens. I've seen them rip tails off of little puppies. I've seen them take squirrels and stick the squirrel's head up another squirrel's ass and make squirrel centipedes. And everybody's old Nug, crazy old Nugs with his fucking Betty gun, going around shooting things, drinking blood, and having sex. They think I'm bad. They think I'm the evil one, but they don't know. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know what to say to that, Nugs. Hold on, I gotta do some show math. I'm running a show here. I'm trying to interview you. You're making this very difficult. You're making it very difficult. We're gonna, let's play another song over here. We got Chris Montoya with Energy. Let's get the energy up over here. Let's try to start a party.
You're building a rat ship here.
You're a badass motherfucker. I just wanted to tell you that. Unmute that fucking tap. Nick the Rat!
Anyway, I'm going to get this party started.
Watch.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick!
Welcome back, Nick the Rat. We still have Nugs on Dark Sewer Satellite Radio. This is been a very strange interview, to say the least. I don't know. I think I probably just lost all of my sponsors. Pete is probably going to come for me. I'm probably going to get the FBI knocking at my door trying to find out where all these bodies are buried. I just want to let people know that I do not know where Nugs is right now. He is coming through a encrypted satellite connection that was set up by the Dark Sewer Network. There's nothing that I can... the Pentagon is coming for me? Oh, shit. The Pentagon? Now I'm reading the chat. There's chat rooms going on. I just want to let everybody know that there is chat rooms. You can go to nicktherat.com and go to social. You can find all the chat rooms. There's sewer chat. There's Discord chat. There's phone chat. There's sex chat. There's Twitch chat. There's mental connection chat. Sometimes at night, I just sit there and I think, I imagine people, and sometimes I talk to them. There's panty chat? Panty chat. Looks like the Nugs got his fucking... Nugs, can you turn down the radio? I'm sorry everybody about that.
I will not turn my radio down. I'm trying to listen to the show. I'm dancing over here. Look, Nick, just because I don't got my... I'm gonna tell you about this shit. I'm gonna tell you all about this next clip you're gonna play for the fine people of Sewer Chat of Nick the Rat Radio listening. As much of an asshole, pansy soy boy that you've been, and the shitty fucking callers that you have, and probably all your listeners are all brain dead, fucking pansy, pill pushing, some other word that rhymes with P. Look. Sorry.
I can't have you talking about my listeners like that. Look, Nugs, just keep your radio down because people are complaining about the echo. Like, I've been hearing it. Oh man, there's the echo again. Actually, Yeah, now I know what people are talking about. I hear that. And it's not cool. Just turn your goddamn radio, put on some headphones or something.
I'm not going to put on fucking headphones. You know what headphones are for? Headphones are for presidents and pussies. Basically, that's the only people that wear them. Anyway, we're going to you're gonna play clip number 7 now. I hope you burned 6. 6 was incriminating. And if you ever talk about it, play it again, or sell it, I shall sue you. You will be sued, Mr. Rat. So don't do that.
All right, I won't do that. But okay, BF7. Diane, can you load that up? Yeah, don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. You play with your lips a little bit more. Yeah, that's hot. Anyway, Nugs, what is gonna happen in BF7?
Well, I started to get really good at killing these Bigfoot. I don't know if you've heard or seen this shit, but I've been getting really good at it. And me and Betty, we wanted to do some more stylistic killing of these Bigfoot. So I've been starting to find new ways, new patterns in their sleeping system, and I started to find out that the Bigfoot started to infiltrate into urban areas. Okay, that's all I'm going to really say is urban areas starting to have Bigfoot. I think they're getting disguises and fake IDs, and they've been maybe squatting at places. Squatting. They don't call them Sasquatch for no reason. They've been squatting. I think that's because they're not paying rent. I don't know where they're getting money from. So anyway, in the urban areas.
You're trying to tell me that Sasquatch is in the city, and you're all right, Nugs. I've been believing you that they've been around like rivers and lakes and in the woods. I've heard it. I hear the noises of the birds but you're trying to tell me that Bigfoot is in the city.
Not only is he in the city, Bigfoot is in the big city. He's thriving out there. And the only line of defense that you people have, you little motherfuckers, is me, basically. Only Sasquatch is going to die by the hand of Nugs. All right, so anyway, so BF7, as I was trying to tell you until you interrupted me with your stupid little soy boy question.
That's a little fucked up there, man. Okay, look, just because I like soy doesn't mean that you can call me that. Anyway, so, okay, BF7. We have it queued up. We're going to play it. Sounds like you're trying to tell me that Bigfoot is in the city now?
Yeah, Bigfoot's in the city, and I found out where one of them was staying through an anonymous tip at my phone line, which I can't tell you my phone line because I don't want to get tapped. Only friends of friends could have that number. So I found out where one of these was sleeping, and basically I snuck into his abode and silently went up to that sucker while he was sleeping. And, I'm starting to get good like an assassin now. I've been, using them as silencers, gang banging them and shooting them in the face, sucking the blood out of their assholes. But this kill, this was probably, this one's up there. This one actually, it started a new chapter for Nugs, if you know what I'm trying to say. I felt like I was being reborn. It's kind of, I feel like Jesus now. I feel like the Bigfoot of Jesus, the Jesus of Bigfoot slaying, I guess you could say.
Well, that's quite the thing to say. Anyway, we're gonna run this clip here. I don't know why. BF7. Let's listen to it. Oh God, this better be good.
I think this is the place. If I got my directions right on Google Maps. Okay, let me just find out where this Bigfoot. Let's find out where this Bigfoot is sleeping. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's. What's that? Okay. Move out of the way here. What is this? What's that over there? What the hell? What's going on?
What the hell's going on in this clip, Nugs?
Oh man, these are some nice pantyhose. Oh, wait. I seen the Bigfoot. Looks like we got lucky. Looks like this Bigfoot's sleeping right here. Alright, let's give him a little wake up noise with little old Betsy. Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god. That Bigfoot didn't sound that big. That sounded like just like a person or something.
Look, Nick, just because you got ignorant ears, I know rats, they're not known for their hearing. They're known for their sniffing and their seeing and their pissing in their own mouth and shit. But what you didn't hear was that I was using my iPhone for that recording there, and if you listen to it, you could tell that I turned down the snoring part. That's why it wasn't my overly loud.
Nugs, was this Bigfoot in bed sleeping, or?
Yeah, he was in bed. He was all tidied up. Saw a little bit of his hair. A little sweaty too. A little sweaty sucker. He's covered in sweat, and there was pantyhose all over the fucking house. I took a couple pairs. I kind of put them on and wear them. I dance around in them. But you know that I killed that Bigfoot up in that house.
Yeah, did you? Oh, Nugs, I think I'm starting to look back at BF6 and I'm combining with BF7. I'm starting to think that maybe you're just killing people now.
I definitely wasn't killing people. I drank his blood too, and I did get a hard on. I did get an erection, and it had to be Bigfoot. I left the place. I didn't really take the sheet off of him. He had a sheet and a wallet, and there was keys next to his bed too for a Mercedes Benz. I don't know where they're getting the money for, but I'm trying to protect people out there from Bigfoot, from taking their jobs and stuff.
Bigfoot's not taking anybody's jobs. The worst Bigfoot ever did was, I heard he took somebody's apple pie out of their window once. This is getting real dark really quickly. I don't know if I can keep doing this interview with you, Nugs.
Look, don't be a pussy, man. We only got like one more clip to go. Just because your little pussyfooting rat and your little fucking pussyfooting listeners can't handle a little gunshot wound and little blood drinking. I thought this was a paranormal radio show.
Yeah, it's paranormal. It's not a fucking psychopathic maniac murder spree podcast.
Well, look. Everybody's got to grow up one day, right? Now, I grew up the first time I killed Bigfoot. I grew up then, and I understand people might not like it. Okay, look, I'm starting to reflect back now in my life now. I'm starting to see the wrongs that need to be righted. And that's why I have let you do this interview with me. I heard your previous material, your previous interviews, and all I could say I think you're an incredible interviewer, and I thought I should come to light with my story through you. And
that's touching, Nugs. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's a little unethical. I don't know how I feel about doing this.
All right, well, look, Nick the Rat, just play one more song for the people. We'll come back and we'll listen to one more clip. This next one's really going to blow your mind. You thought that there was only one Bigfoot in the city. Let me tell you, there's like an outbreak of Bigfoot in the city, and I took out a lot of them. I took out a whole boatload of urban Bigfoot.
Oh my God, Nugs. Diane, can we trace this satellite call link?
You better not trace this fucking link. Look, I've been undercover for the past 30 years, and if you fucking blow my top, Rat, I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna drink your blood too.
Okay, we're gonna listen to one more song over here. This one's a really good song. I like it. I think you'll like it too. It's called Electronic Senses with Secrets. We all have them, and we should definitely keep them, and not tell anybody where Nugs is. Diane, tap the call.
Can you keep my secret?
motherfucker. I thought I told you one time, I'll tell you 16 times. Stop blasting that monkey bullshit up from the sewer. You're trampling my HS signal down in Mexico. I can't get my slave labor coats made. I can't get my signal down there because you trampling my motherfucking signal. I can hear that shit coming up through my...
Don't know if we can keep anybody's secrets tonight. Can we get the satellite back?
I think you got the satellite back over here, Nick the Rat. I'm still coming to you live and clear. I'm good to go for another 5 hours if you wanna.
Nugs, we're definitely not gonna do 5 more hours with you. Yeah, I'm thinking about calling the cops, actually. If anybody's listening to this, and if you know who Nugs is, please call your local authority.
Don't be a fucking pussy like that shit, Nick the Rat. Come on, look. Look, I'm trying to be nice to you. Giving you my interview, I was with you the whole show. I answered phone callers, and we took calls, we took fucking letters, notes, and all that. Whatever the fuck you're doing on your show, I don't care. But anyway, I just want to get into this last clip here. This one is the piece de resistance, if you know what I'm trying to say over here. Man, I remember that night clearly, like it was just yesterday.
Okay, Nugs, we could talk about this, but first, I want to let everybody know that if you or a loved one has a gun and an addiction to Bigfoot blood, please get help right away.
Or if you have access to that Bigfoot blood, let me know where you are. And how are you going to let me know? Because I'm in hiding right now. Well, I'll find you. I'll smell it out, and I'll just come to you. I'm willing to give top dollar for it. Now, Nick. Old Betty. I had to upgrade her. So, I've been starting to learn that these big feet, they take a lot of wallop, and they take a lot of power to knock them down and stuff. So, I kind of upgraded, I had a Colt 45, and then I moved on to a Beretta M82. Now, this guy packs a wallop.
Oh my god, that's a fucking huge gun. If you were able to kill them with the fucking Colt, then why do you need such a big sniper rifle?
Well, I can do some long-range Bigfoot murdering. Take him out wherever the fuck I want to take him out. I can take him out from like a mile away, you know what I'm trying to say, and then go over there and drink your blood and do my thing. So anyway, look, Nick, I upgraded from a Betty to a Bertha, basically. And now I knew that there were the Bigfoot in the city, so I found me a nice little rooftop, and I tested out big old Bertha to see how many of the Bigfoot I could take out in a 10-second killing spree.
Oh my god. Are you sure that there were Bigfoot? Like, if you're on a roof and you... Oh, god, I guess there's a good scope on there, but I live in a city. I don't think I've seen one Bigfoot anywhere.
Well, yeah, that's because I probably wiped out most of them anywhere. So, yeah, this happened a couple of years ago. You might have read about it in the storybooks. The thing is that after I killed these Bigfoot, I wasn't able to get to their blood. And I think the cops came along and shaved their hair off and said that they were people. I think they were lying. But anyway, if you could run BF, what are we up to? 6, 7, 8? I don't even fucking know anymore. I haven't taken my medication's running out right now. I'm getting close to the end of the night, and my meds are running off.
Nugs, I think you should probably get back on your medication. Diane, if we could run BF8 and close the show, that would be great. And maybe you could rub more of that CBD oil on me. You could? Okay, great. Okay, Nugs, we're gonna play this clip, and I guess I'll ask you a couple questions after that. Can you lower your radio, for crying out loud?
I need to keep the radio up to keep me awake, because the amount of heavily I got some psychotic drugs. I'm heavily dosed right now. I'm seeing like triple things in like red, blue, and green.
That's great. Okay, whatever. Keep your radio on. Let's run BF8. Let's do this and see what happens.
Well, la-dee-da. Look at all these Bigfoot out here. They're getting into the city now. This is crazy. Well, luckily I upgraded old Betsy to big old Bertha. So let's see how this gun right here does. Let's take sight. I see them all over the place. These Bigfoot must be spreading throughout like fuck. These guys must be popping Viagra or some shit. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's the American culture all up on these Bigfoot causing them to spread to the city. But anyway, let's start doing the work. There we go. You got one right there. Yeah, we got another one. Okay, this is easy. Oh man, Bertha, I love it. I'm sorry, Betty, but I don't know what I ever done. Yeah, there we go, another one. Oh man, Bertha. Yeah, fuck you, Betty. You're going down, Bigfoot. You're going down, not in my town. Yeah, I just got like 3 with that one bullet. Oh yeah, this is great. Oh fuck yeah. Oh shit, I got.
I think we dropped the connection. Yo, Diane, it's cut, right? He doesn't know where we are, right? And Nugs is gone. Nugs is gone. I don't know if we're ever gonna fucking have another Bigfoot hunter on this show. That was started off interesting, and then it went down like a darker hole. Holy shit! I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. This might be like a blacked out episode, like a blacklisted, marked out when you rub one out. Talking about rubbing one out. I think I'm gonna go now. Thank you for listening to the show. I hope you learned something. Oh God. I think I might have to do like a couple of Hail Marys after this. Oh man, Brink Mania was going to track him. I don't know if we should track him. I think we should probably stay far away from him. Wherever he is, he probably needs to be alone. Okay, oh God. Did you hear the people screaming in that last clip? I gotta go. Good night, America. We'll be back next week with more Nick the Rat Radio. I hope... I don't feel good. Usually after a podcast, I feel energized. Well, luckily, Nug sent me a vial of Bigfoot blood. Maybe I'm going to drink some of that right now and see what I could do with Diane. You can just stay over there, baby. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but let's listen to one more song over here. We're going to go out with a bang. We got Mrs. Buckle Down with Psycho Killer. We'll be back next week with more Nick the Rat. I hope you had a great week, and I hope your weekend's incredible. And wait, we're getting a phone call. Hello, caller?
Hello?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm about to do a shot of Bigfoot blood and have sex with an intern.
How do you think that's going to go?
Well, judging by all the stories Nugs told me, it's probably going to be really fucking awesome.
I would imagine so. A lot of protein.
Did you hear any? Do you believe in Nugs? Do you think his story is real?
Real in what aspect?
That he killed all those Bigfoot?
He might have.
It was... I kind of believed it. I think it sounded real. It sounded
if there's one thing you can take away from his story is that he kills things.
Definitely did. I wouldn't want to bump into him in a dark alley.
That would probably not be wise. But maybe you would want him as protection in a dark alley.
Well, that's true. maybe after he does a couple shows. Do you think drinking Bigfoot blood is going to give me an erection for a few hours?
It'll be like, maybe it will be like super male vitality, like times 10.
That's what I'm hoping for. Because it didn't have any labels on the vial. It was just like blood in a vial. So I really hope.
Sounds totally legit.
Can you warm that up for me, Diane? I don't want to drink it cold.
Does it have a Best Buy date on it or no?
No, I had nothing on there. But Diane's gonna warm it up for me because I don't like to drink cold blood. It's gotta be.
That's wise. Yeah, it has trouble going down, coagulating.
I think we could all probably sleep easy tonight, even though it was a little disturbing, the content. I think knowing that the Bigfoot population has been weaned, I think we're probably okay.
Well, yeah, and that's, I guess, good.
That's pretty good.
What did he say he was doing with the Bigfoot, though, after? That's the disturbing part.
He did say he buried one, but I don't know what he did with the other ones.
But the rest is like, hey, what's going on there?
Well, like that last clip with it sounded like he killed like 10 or 15 in the city. I don't think he was able to get down there and bury. It sounded like there was people screaming.
Well, they sounded very human-like too.
Well, yeah, you see a Bigfoot get shot, you're gonna scream, no matter what you are.
I mean, at least a couple of them sounded very human-like.
Caller? Wow. Caller, my blood is ready. Would you like to say goodnight to America?
I would love to say goodnight to America. Good night, America.
You heard it here first, folks. But the caller said good night, America. So if you're not in America, you could stay up. But if you're in America, just go lay down, have a sleep. It's good for you. Let's listen to Mrs. Buckledown, Miss Buckledown with Psycho Killer. We'll be back next week with more Nick the Rat Radio. Stay safe, everybody.
I can seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run away. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run away. ce soir-là, réalisant mon espoir, je me lance vers la gloire. Ok. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 far better. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run away. Oh, oh, oh. Ay, 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 ay. Run, 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 run away.
Well, a song tossed down the sheet, piece of God. Everything that I'm done. Billy! Oh, baby. The other day I went up to my girlfriend. I said, you know, I'd like a little pussy. She said, me too. Mine's as big as a house. Yeah. Well, see, she wanted a littler one because hers was he saw Mary coming and he jumped back in the alley. Big as a house. Yeah. Billy. Billy. The other day, I was going down to my girlfriend. I said to her, "Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy." She said, "Why did you say that twice?" I said, "I didn't." See, it's because of the echo. Where the...
Don't kill